Okay. Can anybody hear me? Anybody? Okay, I see some yeses. How's it going, everybody? Oh my gosh, my computer is freaking out right now, almost as much as you guys. It keeps trying to like update things, and I'm like, no, not now. I'm in a hotel with really bad Wi-Fi, so I am just excited that you guys can hear me. So I'm so sorry for the delay. I was on time. You guys, anybody who's been a part of this Discord knows that I always struggle with technical issues. It's my lot in life. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to turn on my camera now. Let's see. Okay, I think something's happening. Um, here we are. We just got out of some rehearsals. So yeah, this is what we get today. Um, but yes, guys, thank you so much for joining. First of all, I'm excited about this. I think it's going to be really fun to be a part of a community again in a whole new way. I feel like back when Facebook was a big thing, when Facebook was kind of the king of social media, we had such a thriving community and all these active fan groups. It was really fun. I was very involved in them and seeing what you guys did because they were fan-run communities that I got to like kind of step into. And then, when Instagram took over and then TikTok, it just kind of changed. Those aren't as great for a community, I feel like. And so Discord is really exciting to me because it feels like it's built for that same purpose of, kind of what we had on Facebook. So anyways, I'm excited about it. I also am stoked that I want to work with you guys. Like, you guys know that I like to post a lot. I like to really promote my tours or my music. And then I thought about it and I was like, well, I see my fans. You guys, you like to support my posts. You repost them. You post when you come to my shows, which always means so much to me. You post about the music that I released. And again, it's like, oh my gosh, you guys are really good at posting stuff. And so I thought, why not? Oh gosh, is my Wi-Fi bad? I'm seeing some of the comments. I hope you can hear me. It's okay. All right. Oh, someone says I can't wait for Kashmir. Yes, I'm excited. That comes out in a few hours. So, and again, I've already seen you guys start to post about that. But yeah, I thought it would be really fun to have a place where we can work together. And so I thought I would include you guys in hearing what I'm excited about working on and the things that I want to share. And then together as a community, I can share with you some of my ideas of how I think it would be fun to post and promote. And you guys can share what you like of those ideas. You can brainstorm with me and share some of your own ideas. So I have to say, some of you guys posted videos for Long Way Home. So fun. I loved seeing those. It made me so happy to see how creative you guys got with it. And, that was really cool because it's a song I did with Walk Off the Earth. We're going on tour together. And so, yes, thank you for your posts. And they were so clever. There was one about chickens. There was some about violins. There was some about me. There was, some about dresses. I just loved it. Okay, so as someone just mentioned, Kashmir is coming out in a few hours. Oh gosh, this is oh, come on. It's bugging me. Oh well, I'm gonna sit in front of that. Kashmir is coming out in a few hours. And so I think it'd be fun to share with you guys one of the things I thought would be really funny to do as a way to post about Kashmir. So, Kashmir. One of the most dramatic rock songs I think ever written. One of the most iconic, one of the most dramatic. It's like anything you put to that sound or that song is like over dramatized. And so I was like, okay, there's two ways we could take this. I could actually find really dramatic moments and put those to the music. Or I was like, it would be really fun to be comical about it and find really simple things that in the moment kind of make you feel like hardcore when you do them. And, you've seen maybe some of the ones I've posted. One of the ones I posted first was, me at the airport, and I put my bag on the scale and it was 49 pounds. It was 1 pound below the 50-pound limit. And so in that moment, I was like, I did it. And my crew was even like, dang, Linz, but it's like a very simple thing. It's not like it was not rocket science. It's not like I changed the fate of the world. I literally just packed efficiently. And so my managers and I, we were like brainstorming a bunch of ideas like that, where it's like you show a thing, a quick clip. I showed the scale. And then as soon as the music really kicks in, it's like, and I'm showing the scale. And then as soon as the riff, I cut to myself, and it was like a slow look at the camera, yeah. So we could brainstorm tons of ideas. I'll just share with you a couple. I think I posted this one yesterday. It's when you unsubscribe from an email chain. That's another thing that's like, we all need to do it. But you just kind of put it off and keep deleting the emails or, muting them and stuff. But then every once in a while you're like, I'm going to unsubscribe from that, Wish.com, no more. And it always feels like really good. So anyways, do you guys want to share maybe in the chat? First of all, do you guys think this is a fun idea? Is it something that would get you excited about making some fun content? I'm just curious to see if this sounds fun to you guys. Very fun. Yes. Fun ideas. Okay, cool. I would love to hear, does anyone have any like brainstorms that you want to share? I need to pull the chat up so I can see more of it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Working on a special project, custom violin bridge made for you to Sterling Silver. Wow. That's very cool. That violin. Thank you. That's very, very awesome. Would you be making the ideas into videos yourself and posting them? Absolutely. So I'm going to do a bunch of them. You guys know, like I said, I will probably be posting one of these, every day at least. I would love it if you all posted 1 or 2, or if you want to be a real overachiever, 3. But if you guys posted 1, I think that would be amazing. And again, make sure that when you post on TikTok and Instagram Reels, make sure you use the sound. So this is just a little, some of you are like, Lindsay, stop this. We're not ridiculous, but I mean, I didn't know this when I first started using the app, so you never know. So for example, you click on my video, then you click the official sound. It says use this sound. So you want to make sure you use that sound when you upload your video, and that way they all feed into the same sound. Right now, it's got 40 posts to it. I think if we all work together, I think we can up that significantly. Okay, I want to see, actually, hold on. I'm talking too much and I'm not listening. So, someone's asking if there's a chance to take a photo with me at Sopot. So on the summer tour, I am doing meet and greets. Sadly, we weren't able to do them in Europe. There's just too much travel and we weren't able to work it out. But I am doing meet and greets before the show, and then some of the shows will be doing after show like photos. So and you can hear about the after show ones at the venue if they're happening. Okay. Ooh, I would love to do a choreographed dance to Kashmir. Okay, I could ask my dancers if they could choreograph something. Can you see the video but not hear? Oh, sorry, that's Benji. Solving problems. Sorry, Benji. Keep doing. I use Kashmir sound while baking today. I saw that, Zane. Thank you. I just get so excited when you guys use my sounds for stuff. It really, like, I do look through all the posts and the things I'm tagged in, pretty often. And so I really do appreciate it. I try to comment and try to like, I will post a ton. Thank you, Evelyn. Dress up like Robert Plant. Okay. So I'm reading through your comments. I want to see, does anyone have any ideas? Let's see, is Sammy in here? And Sammy, if you're in here, can you talk? Your reaction to my post always make my day. Oh, well, you guys make my day when you post. Sammy's now here. Hi, Samuel. Okay, hey. Guys, you guys have probably seen Sammy Seaver in many, many big occasions. He was my guitarist on our European/UK Christmas run. He was also acting as tour manager. He also has done a cooking stream with me. Also, it's just awesome. So Sammy is my day-to-day manager. He's the best. I had a nightmare the other day. I told Sammy this already, but I was so sad because my nightmare was that Sammy sabotaged my show. He was like backstage ruining things, and my other manager caught him and had to tell me that he was fired. And I was very sad. I felt so betrayed. So, anyways, we love Sammy. He did not, that was just a dream. He would never
He
sabotage my
would
show.
never,
He would
never.
never. Okay, Sammy, what's your favorite thing about working in music?
Working for Lindsey Stirling.
Yes, right
Yes,
answer.
there we go. There it is. Good. We
No.
practiced that. There
Uh,
was a good idea I saw. I got to chime in.
oh, please, yeah.
Salvo mentioned, he said when you pump gas and you finish it on an exact dollar amount.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good one.
That's a great one.
That's a great one. Um, and I wonder if you could find a little clip online, like, or even a picture of a gas. I'm sure if you Googled gas pump stopped it, that way you wouldn't have to try to do it. You could try to do it and film
Yeah.
it. That would be really hard though. Sometimes you can cheat by just Googling, like you could just show a photo and have the photo there and then cut from the photo to you being like, doing that slow look to camera.
Ooh, all right. Another great one. Katie Smile 99 said when you park perfectly between the lines in a parking lot the first time and don't have to readjust. I feel like that's a very relatable, dramatic moment when you like don't have to repark.
Yeah. That's a great one. Or like even parallel parking, like being like shocked that you actually did it on the first try or like between the lines.
Yeah.
Also you cheat, babe. Oh, that's brilliant. Alone in the corner says you can also cheat by prepaying for gas to get the shot.
Oh,
Brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, so
that's
that's
how
a
you
great
do it.
idea.
Okay, well, I must say, since Lindsay is on a tour bus and isn't currently gassing her own car, that might have to be one that we toss to the community. So if any of you guys want to do a little video of gassing your car up.
Yeah, like all of these ideas, I say they're free for all. Like use them as food for thought for yourself. Use them for use them for inspiration. Sammy, here, before we move on to some of our ideas, I want to keep reading. Did you see any more? The chat goes so fast.
Wait, there was a barista one I missed. Where did it go?
Oh, when you take your violin out of the case and it's perfectly in tune.
That's good.
That's good. I think you should do every day. The nice thing about this is there's so many that are so relatable, like the gas one. We've all tried, and it's like you feel like such a boss when you succeed. So that was, these are perfect.
When they get your name right, when the barista gets your name right on the Starbucks order. And you can do it where awesome. it's like horribly misspelled.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I also okay, never mind. I won't go into that yet. I have something else I want to talk about in a minute. All right, I'm gonna go back down to the bottom. When you reserve the latest ticket. Wait. Oh, it's moving so fast. Oh, when you take a costume out for the first time and it actually fits, or when you buy something online and it actually fits.
That's great. Yeah.
That's good.
There's something when you twist apart an Oreo correctly, and wait, we got to give credit. Kashard said when you twist apart an Oreo correctly and get all the frosting on one side on the first try, there is so something good. There. Yep.
That is a great one, Kashard. I love that. Yeah, these are brilliant. Or when that made me think of one when you flip a pancake and it's perfect. Like, have you ever, when it's like perfectly golden brown, none of the batter splatters out the side, you flip it and you're just like, I'm a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are we writing any of these down? Ooh, Sammy,
I'm literally writing these down. Sorry, community, I'm stealing all of your ideas, and Lindsay's gonna do these.
Well, I think it was I think that I might do some of them, but I say we write all these down, and then we could maybe even put them in like a chat somewhere, like in a big blurb, so everybody can see them.
Benji, that might be a great thing if you're able to do like a little submission section or server or anything like that, and just keep track of all of these.
That way, people, if they get ideas, they can just kind of post them in there, like, oh, I had another like 4 ideas. Also, it'd be fun if as these start to come out, as people start to post them, you guys could maybe like each other's videos and just like in the community support each other's posts. I think that would make it'd be really fun too to just kind of see these come to life from what we've talked about.
Oh my
Um,
goodness. I think my favorite just hit.
oh, what is it?
Mikael Carletti said, when you put the USB in right at the first try.
That's so good.
Just
I love
imagining
it.
the dramatic look at the
Yeah,
camera
the
as
like,
you plug in a USB drive into your.
oh my gosh.
Oh,
You guys know Andy. He often is in these Discord meetings. He's actually setting up now for Lollapalooza. But he gave me one the other day that cracked me up. I told this to Sammy already, but he said when you put pants on before shoes, or when you remember to put pants on before shoes. Which cracked me up because it's like, who doesn't do that? But it just was really funny to me. Okay.
oh, you guys are good.
When
Some
you
of these are
ace a
great.
test without studying from Philinx Kaba.
Honestly,
Uh,
all of these are really good.
oh, when the DVD logo hits the corner exactly. Or like the screensaver.
Yep. Oh my
Uh,
goodness. Or
when
just
you
silent, just reading all of these.
yeah. Um, when your cake comes perfectly out of the pan from Fire Mage.
That's great.
Also, half of
Honestly,
it is in the look. It's like you do whatever thing, and then it's the like
yeah,
it's the
I think
look.
you guys need to just start making some video. These are like all such good ideas.
When you roast a marshmallow perfectly.
Oh, nice.
And it doesn't catch fire. And you can be as simple with these as you want, or you can, try to make it like multiple cuts. You could literally just show the like, roasting of the marshmallow or the plugging in of the USB and then show your face. But if you want, you could also like show your expression before it's happening and then show the marshmallow and then,
Yep.
but I would say simple is better. Just keep it really easy because then it's just as effective and yeah, that's what I was excited about this trend. It's very manageable. Anybody can do it.
There was one that reminded me of an idea that we threw. Am I allowed to spoil some ideas we came up with?
Oh, go for it.
Okay. There was one that mentioned Google Maps, and I remember one that we came up with was, oh, what was it?
Oh, it was when you make it home without using your
Without
GPS.
using your GPS, yep.
Yeah. Um, when you send something to the printer and it actually prints from Eli. That's great. I love that because again, I'm like, oh, done that so many times when you're like, why isn't it printing? Like,
Yeah,
what's wrong? When you rip a paper perfectly in half, dancing stardust. Uh, oh, some Kimball said when you trip and catch yourself, but it could also be like when you trip and play it off cool, but the video
yeah,
could be like a really obvious trip, but then you just like act as if it didn't happen, and as if your text thinks that no one noticed, even though everybody obviously would have noticed that. It's really
that's
funny.
great.
Um,
Oh, someone just said a literal idea that we had. Pearl Stalker said when you wake up before your alarm goes off.
yes.
That's literally on our list.
Oh, the water bottle flip from TMKDK.
That's a great one.
When you nail the water bottle flip. Carl Sky says when you don't make TikToks, but Lindsey Stirling convinces you to make one. uh, uh,
Oh, Anna had a good one that I think you could literally lean into. Like, Anna said when your dog comes and sits when you tell it to, like you could do one where like Luna is act like just happens to sit and stuff like that, but you're playing it off like she's listening.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, I think I'm way behind. Yeah, somehow I got way behind. When you go to Walmart and remember the milk. Okay, Jacob. These are great. I love this. This is going to be super fun. Should we keep reading some of these, or Sammy, do you want to share some more of our ideas with the group? I feel like you guys have plenty of ideas.
Yeah, honestly, everyone's coming up with great ones. Benji, if you're able to make like a little submission thing, I feel like they can, you guys understand the prompt, like everyone can keep it going and upvote or whatever. Just honestly, just
Yeah.
make videos with all of them.
Um, Also, I wanted to see, do you guys want to come up with a name for this community? We can call it the fan club. We could also come up with a different name for it that maybe is a little more unique if you want. Um,
I think Benji put a vote out, right, Benji, before this?
oh,
I think Benji's not talking to us anymore.
and she's over it.
Yeah, he put us on mute. Oh, and he just left.
It would be great if my mic worked sometimes.
There we go.
I honestly thought I was being ignored, but
Oh.
evidently not. So yes, we had some submissions over the past couple of days since the fan club was announced. I took all those submissions and put them into a straw poll before we started, and so far we've had 123 votes between the 40 suggestions we had.
Wow, 40 suggestions. Amazing. Were there any leaders in the voting?
So far there are two that stand out. The rest all have 5 or fewer votes. The two that stand out is the other pirates at the party with 15 votes and Sterlingites with 35.
Oh man, those are both good. Sterlingites is like the kind of OG name that the fans picked themselves. So I wondered, I was like, do we want to keep that name for this group and have it tie in? I also really liked the other pirates at the party. Is that what it was? The other
Yes,
pirates at
the
the
other
party.
pirates at the party.
That's just very unique. So it seems like everybody's really liking the pirates one. I'm seeing lots of yeah, lots of people seem to like that. So, but the Sterlingites had more votes, you're saying?
Yes. At the moment, the other pirates at the parties has just gained another 5 votes since I reposted the link. It seems like you have just a little bit of influence there, Lindsay.
Oh, well, I mean, I like them both. I'm partial to the OG, the OG Sterlingite name. But yeah, I mean, I could go either way. Yeah, Sterlingites is OG, as GT is saying. Sterlingite, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, let's take a sit on it. We'll decide next week when we come back. We'll think on it and we'll decide whether it's the other pirates at the party or Sterlingites. Also, I was curious. I don't know if we want to do this. Would we want to make a goal of some kind of how many videos we think we can generate in a week for Kashmir? And we can maybe make like several different tiers. We could say if there's I don't know, do you guys want to pick? I want you guys to pick the numbers. I would say, what if we say, I'm going to give you options. How about that? So if in a week maybe there's an option for 300 videos, and it doesn't have to be just from us. It's just in the UGC usage of that sound. Like I said, there's already 40 made. So one option could be 300, and we'll call that like, all right, we did it. If there's 500, we can be like, oh, we're slightly overachievers. And if there is 750, we're pirates. So, what do we think? Do you guys Oh, someone says shoot for 1,000, but I say what do we think? I say let's do that tier right now. We don't want to over extend ourselves, but all right. We'll set those tiers and we'll see it next week. If we can get 300, then we did it, you know? Like that's a great thing. And then 500, 750 is just, you know, the extra. But so yeah, we're not going to do these meetings weekly. I think in 2 weeks, let's have another one. I think in 2 weeks, I'll be back in the States. I will no longer be jetting around on planes every other day. So I'll have a little bit more brain power. But let's meet up in 2 weeks. Oh, Haley says she'll be at my show in 2 weeks. But maybe... yeah, but this goal is going to be for the next week. And so if everybody in here makes 2 videos, then we're going to supersede our we got this goal. Does that make sense? Do you think everybody's capable of making 2 videos? Oh, someone's got 5 planned. K Jacob. Is this Instagram or only TikTok? So the way I do things, some of you may not have both apps, and that's fine. If you only have TikTok, post on TikTok. If you only have Instagram, post on Reels. If you have both, do what I do, and you take the same video and you post it on both apps. So, okay. Oh, Seth, I wish I was coming to Toronto. I don't know exactly why I'm not. I asked my agents and it just didn't work out. So I'm really sorry. But we're going to the East Coast, Connecticut. Anyways, okay. And don't worry, we're gonna be doing some touring up there soon. I have a good feeling about it. All right. Also, I might be speaking prematurely. But I would love, once we officially pick our name, I would love to make shirts. Wouldn't that be fun to have like shirts for our community? I think that'd be fun. We could even do a contest if you guys wanted to design them, or we could have them designs. But yeah, the only people that will get these shirts are our community. Okay. Oh, we got a designer! Profit Girl. Okay, that's exciting. All right, Sammy, Benji, any other things that we should discuss?
You did great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. My brain's a little fried right now, so I appreciate that. I have to hand it back to the community. You guys did even better. So many fun ideas. I cannot wait to start seeing the videos you guys are posting. I'll be looking for them. I'll be liking them. I'll be reposting some of them on my my story. And yeah, this is going to be really fun. And again, thanks for just being a part of it. This is really exciting to feel like I'm a little bit more connected with my community again. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Wish me luck, by the way, everybody. I'm performing at Lollapalooza tomorrow, and I am so excited. I am also a little bit terrified. So I get nervous. I do. And this is going to be the biggest crowd I've ever performed in front of. So I can tell my whole crew is a little bit nervous. Like, everybody's so excited. We've been looking forward to it and prepping for it for months. I mean, I've been rehearsing for this for months, and I cannot believe that it's tomorrow. So anyways, just put some good thoughts out there for me. I'm going to feel a little bit extra power because of all your kind wishes and your good luck messages. So thank you so much. I'll be thinking of you guys as I step on that stage. All right. And with that, I better go to bed because it is, it's almost, well, it's after 11 here. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
All right. So for those of you that are looking to stick around and chat with other people in the fan club, it looks like not many, as 10 people just left. I will be opening up the Let's Chat channel, which you should see just below this one, for you guys to chat with each other. For those of you that aren't, I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, or afternoon in the case of the US, or morning in the case of Australia, I guess. And thank you for joining us. Keep an eye out for more announcements.